So in this lesson, we're going to work out the sum of an arithmetic series, but in this case, the last term is known. So let's look at this question. It says, calculate the sum of the following finite series, okay? So calculate the sum. How do we know it's arithmetic? Because I see that I'm adding 2 with every new term. So to get from 3 to 5, I added 2. From 5 to 7, I added 2. So it means this is an arithmetic series. Okay, so let's go. They want the sum of this whole series. Now, because I have the last term, I'm going to use this formula over here. I don't have to use this formula, but because I have the last term, I'm going to try and use this one. So I'm going to write the formula down. Let's see. So in this case, I need N, I need A, the first term, and L, this L stands for the last term. So A is 3, that's the first term. The last term is 111. The number of terms, I don't know. I don't know how many terms we have in the series. That's what we're going to do first. So before we calculate the sum, we are first going to calculate how many terms we have in the series. Okay, so now you have to go back to our previous lessons, eh? To find out how many terms you have in a series, we make the general term equal to the last term. So we make the general term equal to the last term. The general term for an arithmetic series or sequence is a plus n minus 1d. And I'm going to make that equal to the last term, which is 111. Okay? A is the first term, so 3 plus, I don't know what n is, so I'm going to solve for n. And d is what? The constant difference is T2 minus T1. T2 is 5, T1 is 3. The constant difference is 2. So the constant difference is 2, 1, 1, 1. And now I'm going to solve for n. So 3 plus, this is 2n. This is minus 2 is equal to 1, 1, 1. And then I'm just going to simplify. 1, 1, 1 minus 3 plus 2. 2n is equal to 110. Divide by 2. N is 55. So there are 55 terms in this series over here. There are 55 terms. So if I want the total, the sum of all the terms, I want the sum of the first 55 terms. So now that I know there are 55 terms, I am going to work out the sum of the first 55 terms. So the sum of the first 55, n is now 55. So A is the first term, so that's 3. And L is the last term, which is 111. So I just substitute all of that, and you should get 3,135. And that's how you do this question. Now, let's say you didn't want to use this formula, and you wanted to use the first formula. Let's do the first formula. This is the first one. So I want the sum of the first 55 terms. So N is 55. 2 times A is 3. N is 55. And the constant difference is 2. So you put that all in your calculator all at once, and you get the same answer, 3,135. So you can choose which one you want to use. So that's how you will approach a question like that.